Alright, welcome back to Battlestar Galactica, and will be the new Sin and Sacrifice campaign. So, don't need the tutorial. Yeah. Be the 110 because that was the one we won. Amanda, veteran. Alright, so picking up where the last campaign left off.
Previously, on Battlestar Galactica Deadlock.
Sir, PyCon Intel just confirmed that Admiral McKinley died in the attack on Fleet HQ.
And Admiral Sarkis?
Alive. Barely. Colonial fleet is still yours, Kane. For now.
I am the first of 3 IL models. We are the generals, the logic, the trinity of the Cylon. Humanity is most prolific in conflict, new technologies every day, domestic, military. What you invent, we integrate. Each iteration an evolutionary leap for my people.
This is clearly a wartime engagement with hostile forces. We will not turn around and leave colonial citizens to be killed.
I expect you to act in accordance with your articles, Admiral. And as yet, no branch of Canceran government has formally asked for your help.
The victory you seek here will be fleeting.
The war ends today, Cylon.
No, Admiral. We are too late. Lachesis wakes.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. So yes, we've wiped out one of the 3. There's at least 2 more to go. That's if they don't rebuild it first. Alright, let's export back up to my base. Alright, so it looks like we've still lost PyCon. That's 6. Just over 8,000 points. Annoying. We've got a mission 1 there. It's filtering, but it's not over it. It's not over it. I'm going to jump these 2. Let me kill him. I'm going to kill him. Now before I do that, let's figure out which one of these I want. 12 tillium, 6 tillium, 8. I definitely want to jump to here. Oh, it's still spooling about it. Alright, so we're not jumping those guys. Alright. Intel, everyone's faltering. Hey, excellent. Canceran. That, Caprica is so on helm. Need to do something for Caprica then. Yeah, this is Caprica here. This has got our battle stars in it. I'd have to leave that Minerva class to take the 2 Jupiters. But that gives me 2 Jupiters. And that would take me over. Let's get someone to Caprica. Ah. There we go. Up here, let's build some more ships. We have 2,000 Trillium. There's going to have to be a couple of Minervas. That's fine, Minervas are still active. Blueprint. We got access to that Atlas carrier. Okay, don't know how much extra research there's going to be. Everywhere's got an officer apart from this guy here. What's this fleet looking like? 2 Minervas. How dangerous is mission 1 going to be is the question. I was going to jump this one to Caprica, just to make sure we got everything around Caprica. Two Minervas and 2 Maritals, isn't it? Both pretty experienced. Let's let them recharge their FTL. You don't have to go for the first mission. Oh, here we go. Decommemorations isn't going to happen. Dillium's going in. Return. It's going to give us a bit of a gimme to begin with, I think, so.
New Minerva has been deployed.
We should be able to jump a good way. How do you cancel that? Let's move them to 1. Transfer to that fleet. When they've actually caught up, I'll be happier. Let's have a look at my intel. Virgo's defected. A bunch of other guys are faltering me on this. So I need a fleet for up there. Well, I'll start saving. Alright, picked the wrong, but you're actually there. That was stupid, it's not supposed to 80 Trillium. Right, now that fleet's as big as it's gonna get. So let's hit mission 1 and kick this off.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
Do we have any cheap ships we can build? Let's get an Atlas carrier. A couple of carriers. Tell me how many fleet points. I'm assuming it's the same as that. But I'm going to start building up a fleet for heading over to here to start bringing in my fabulous. Caprica should hopefully be getting better. Yeah, something concerned. Why is the plane stateless at the mission mark? Alright.
This Aquarian Research Station has been under Cylon surveillance for a while now. Despite that,
Alright.
scientists have been working out here for years and are refusing to leave. Clear out the Cylon spies before they change their mind and decide to blow it all up.
Alright, so that's a little bit annoying. I'm going to end turn. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump this lone maneuver out to Pycon. Is it Pycon? Yeah.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
The hope is that 240, I am too cheap to pay that, so. And then end turn. I'll do another end turn. Right, so Pycon's back in. That's good. That's bringing a lot more income. Littlewood, I've got plenty of places that are being defended by single ship. But I will pay 20. But I won't pay 100. Right, so I'll have a weakish fleet here that I can bring back to combine with this guy to hold that system. I'm in no rush to trigger this mission. If they're going to give me a bit of build-up time, I'm going to take it. I want a fleet for that far area if possible. So once this one's done, I'm going to jump these guys out, and then I'll think about triggering the main mission. I'm going to take it slow. There's no time pressure, Cylons aren't attacking. Is it even possible to fit these guys in a pack? It is. Alright. I have no idea what I'm going to face. This is.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Hostile Dratus contacts all over the station and no local forces present. Go be a hero, Commander.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the fleet like that, and then I'm going to set flak firing from everything that has flak.
On it, Commander.
That gives me just a bit more room. Apparently they're going to crash into each other before I do that. Just in case these guys do their standard turn 1 thing of release heavy missile in existence.
Get every gun ready and bearing on the hostiles.
I can always drop if it turns out to be something interesting. We're definitely between them and the research stations though. If I can missiles, I'll probably be coming out this turn.
Dratus marked. Hostile unit identified.
Not a drill.
No, they're not having it. Right, okay, so cancel flag. Cancel flag. Cancel flag. Launch all squadrons. And everyone focus fire on that guy because he's the one that scares me. In fact, if you have missile as well,
Missiles on their way.
I'm actually going to switch to that guy for these missiles. Don't need to overkill. And they have a base star. I fired my missiles too soon. Alright, everyone, focus fire on that base star. These guys should be automatically engaging those guys. All's looking good, so I'm happy at this point.
Fighter squadron is taking fire. Hostile unit identified.
Oh,
Minerva is taking damage.
alright. And I can't really flak up without destroying my own ship. I'm going to have to flak up with her because there's another wave coming in.
Minerva is taking damage.
Taking fire. Optimizing firing solution.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.
Because we need to stop that nuke. There we go. Let's at least focus fire on the one that's in our arc, shall we?
On it, Commander.
Right, I think missiling this guy
Yes, Commander.
would be a good idea. Probably would finish her off. And I'm using Gaia and her
Yes,
interchangeably. I tend to do that.
Switching gun to manual.
Minerva is taking damage.
I'm probably going to lose that Minerva.
Minerva down. Centurions have boarded the Battlestar.
Alright. She's almost towed. He's in trouble. My fighters are going down fast. Doesn't make sense not to flag. That was a good choice.
Squadron has gone dark.
And get back up. That secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Alright, so I go after a Minotaur as well. And that's a full-on base star. Focus fire. On that thing.
Minerva is taking damage. Minotaur is taking damage.
In we go. Going to switch to defensive after this turn. What I really need to do is swing the whole fleet around. Get some different armour facing. I thought I should have done with the Minerva.
Minotaur is taking damage. Minerva is taking damage.
Now.
Alright. Continue to swing. Neutral. Cancel flag, flag onto the right. Who's crashing these two? Alright, I might just cancel flag completely because they've already fired. And then guided missile to the base star.
Understood.
Because we have a second base star in
Understood.
system. Alright, so this is definitely not going to be an easy mission.
Incoming.
Ah, wasting my guided missiles.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Don't let me down now.
Once we got the right armour onto her. Focus fire on that Arachne for now.
Minotaur is taking damage.
After this, it'll just be one base star left. And we can just focus fire into her. So full offensive, focus fire. Oh no, there's a Revenant there, let's take that out.
Yes, sir.
You need to go full offensive because your hull's really weak. And you need to turn it into the enemy as well to try and get some better armour. They're not messing around with this first mission, are they?
Minotaur is taking damage.
Keep that black wall up.
So yes, I desperately need at least Minerva's. Jupiter's would also be a nice thing to have.
Sir. Understood. Minotaur is taking damage.
Thankfully, they're now limited by the Minerva will survive, just. I'm not sure about the Minerva.
Objective is still online. Good
Ooh.
work, Commander.
That was a close one. Well, the Optimus level, we lost. Yes, these guys need a serious thing, but June, that was like a bit of an epic battle to get in. I'm not sure what the graph is showing, is it's hit points then. Yeah. Easy to see when they get focus fire. Anyway, I shall see you next time for the next video.